Welcome back to Steam Room, guys. So I'm at the shop today. Obviously can't DIY. We're gonna be doing some more DIY very soon. But today I figured it was a good opportunity to take a look at this little guy. It is the KIMSUN Air 10. I thought I'd bring some attention to it because it is a damn decent starter kit, surprisingly. I thought this would be a good opportunity since the shop is slow to take a look at it. Let's get down on the table, take a look at this, and then we'll come back up and talk about it a little bit more. All right, so here we are with the KIMSUN Air 10. Pop it 0 milligram. I think this actually refers to the liquid that is inside here. We've got one battery, one disposable atomizer, one USB cable, and one user manual. We'll get into the other specifications once we have this bad boy open. As you can see, very strange looking design. We're gonna pop it open and take a look at it. I've already opened it, obviously. But that is your atomizer. Nice little booklet detailing everything that is going on with this device. Here we've got our charging cable. All right, so here we are up close with the actual device. It's pretty cool looking. I mean, I don't know, I like it. It's a black zinc alloy material, so it is smooth. Feels good in the hand. Yeah, I like it. I like the feel of it anyway. So as far as specifications go, we're looking at 48.7 millimeters in length, 25.2 millimeters in width, and 102 millimeters in height. And it just weighs under 139 grams. So it's nice and light. It's not like a super heavy device. It looks kind of large. It really doesn't compared to my hands. I mean, look at it. We have the fire/power on button, which you hit 5 times to turn on the device. You've got power LED notification lights here to let you know how much it's charged or depleted, and you've got a built-in charging port, which is a micro USB port. The charging time on this battery also is 3 hours. So yeah, it's not a pass-through device. I don't suggest that you vape this and charge at the same time. So it's a pretty cool looking device. It's kind of small compared to what I typically use. And here is the atomizer, the disposable atomizer. So we're looking at a volume of 10 milliliters of juice in this thing. This is the mouthpiece. This here is the air intake. And you want to make sure to remove this little rubber part here in order for airflow to get through, and you can vape through it that way. So the coil resistance on this is 0.25 ohms. So it is a sub-ohm starter kit. Pretty cool in my opinion. The battery capacity, as I've stated before, is 1700 milliamps per hour. At 0.25 ohms, it's gonna drain pretty fast. The temperature control setting, it is a temperature controlled device. It is 530 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna play around with this to see if I can actually change out the flavoring, which would be pretty cool. So you actually connect this in here, you push down nice and tight, and you've got it ready to vape. So what do you guys think about this? It's kind of weird looking, right? It is a smaller device, but it is bigger than typical starter kits. So let's get back up top and talk about this a little bit. All right, guys, so here we are back up top looking at the KIMSUN Air 10. I do like the feel of it. I have to say, it does feel nice in the hand. It's just the ergonomics, the shape of it. It feels great in the palm, but I'm gonna test the juice in here. I'm gonna see how this flavor is. Pop it doesn't sound too encouraging. Oh, good God, dude, that's fucking horrible. So it doesn't have a buttery taste. It doesn't have a sugary taste, no caramel, no sweetener of any kind. I'm gonna say this tastes like straight diacetyl. Straight up popcorn, just dry popcorn. It tastes horrible. They do claim to have 14 other flavors, which are fruit and all that good stuff, but ugh, as this stands, the flavor's horrible. I'm gonna see if I can hack it. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm just gonna see if I can replace the juice in here because this is horrible. If you do decide to pick this device up, stay away from Pop It, okay? Just look for a different flavor because this is just terrible, terrible. Considering that it's a Chinese company, I'm gonna assume that it's Decang juice. Another thing I don't like about this device is the airflow location. So it's really easy to cover if you've got large hands like I do. So this may be fitted more for the people with small hands, perhaps. Just the placement of the airflow, I'm not a big fan because it's easy to cover. But it puts out a decent amount of vapor. Oh, that's horrible. I mean, it's great for a starter kit. I can't complain. It is ergonomic unless you have really large hands like I do. Just kind of encompasses the device. But I guess it's something that you could get used to. I mean, holding it up here is kind of I don't know, it's kind of a hassle, but in order to get your hands out of the way of that airflow, that's kind of how you have to hold it. So the pros that I do like about this is the ergonomics, the zinc alloy material. It puts out a decent amount of vapor, and it hits kind of hard. I mean, in comparison to the actual device that I use daily, nowhere near that. But again, I'm not a beginner. This is a beginner device. I mean, much better than your typical starter kit. Most starter kits are 1.5 ohm, 1.8 ohm. This is a 0.25 ohm coil. So if someone's to start on this, it's gonna quickly alleviate the need or want for a cigarette. This is 0 milligrams. I haven't tested their nicotine, but again, like I said, I'm gonna hack this and see if I can't figure out a way to put my own juice in here without breaking it. I know you can do it with a Juul and a couple of other closed system devices. So I'm gonna play around with that and see if I can make it happen. Also, there is no price listed anywhere on the internet that I could find for this device, but as soon as I find that, it will be in the description below. I don't believe that they're selling them in the United States yet. I don't know. I heard that they were at Walmart. I went to Walmart. I didn't see them. I don't know. I just thought this was a good opportunity to take a look at this little starter kit. They did send it to me about 2 months ago, as I stated. So I thought it'd be a good time to do it. But now we're going to get back to DIY. And you guys enjoy the Super Bowl. Go Atlanta. I don't know who you're rooting for, but I just don't like the Patriots, man. Maybe it's because they're AFC and I'm a Steeler fan. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, in any case, go Atlanta, get drunk, eat tons of food, have fun tonight. I know I'm gonna do that. So until next time, guys. Oh God, I gotta hit this again. Cloud salute. Good God, that's horrible. Ugh.